fam, if you're back on my channel, I just want to say thank you for tuning in again for another week of Xrae. If you're new to my channel, just go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'm a new YouTuber, so I truly appreciate the love and support, so just go ahead and click that subscribe button and like and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it later on. 2021, baby. This is the month of January. It is never too early to separate the fake from the real. What we're gonna do is reel them in, get a trash bag, put it over our shoulder, and then throw them in the dumpster. In the title, you already know what we're going to be talking about. I'm just going to give you some signs that you got a fake friend on your hands. If you don't have any of these people in your lives, let's give you a round of applause, because baby, you possibly got some real ones on your side, which is good. And you probably, and most likely it's a small circle, huh? So I don't want to chit chat too long. I hope you guys had a great New Year's, and let's just get straight into this video. So you guys know what I like to say. Get your drink, some wine, get you a snack or whatever it is that you want. Get it, let's munch on it. Because listen, this is 2021 and we just only want people in our life that is going to bring us value, who's going to help us become more successful, love you, truly support you in everything you do. We're going to bump into some people who are truly not for you. They're just putting on this facade to possibly gain something from you. And these are just consumers. I call these people leeches, because they just want something that you have, and they're not providing anything for you. No love, no support, no caring, nothing. They're just leeches. So these are just some tips that I want you to figure out, those leeches of friends that you have, and you just need to cancel them out, because baby, it's 2021 and we just want valuable people in our lives. For my younger viewers who are possibly in high school, middle school, whatever, it's never too early to figure out the fakes from the reals, period. Number one, whenever you have an issue, this could be something you're going through. Maybe your relative is sick. Maybe you're just going through a catastrophic time in your life. You can't pay bills, or your boyfriend issues, teenage drama, college drama, whatever. You're going through something bad and you want to vent to your friend. And you choose a friend that you vent to. How come every time you vent to that friend, at the end of the conversation, the focus is no longer on you? The focus somehow ends up being about the other person that you want to go vent to. So how did I call you, or how did I go to your house to vent to you about a situation, but you didn't help me figure out any solution? We just spent an hour or two talking about you. You found a way to relate your situation to mine, and we decided to have this discussion about your problems. Listen, I hate people like that, because if you come to me to vent to me about a situation, I'm going to hear you. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to give you my word of advice. If I have the proper advice for you, I will give it to you. If I can't do anything, I would probably recommend a person that could help you, or help you through your situation, give you some words of encouragement, something. I'm not going to be sitting here talking about my own situation, disregarding your situation. Now, if you wanted to come to me and maybe I could relate to you, and I'm bringing in my own perspectives of situations that I went through in my life, I will put that in just to maybe bring you ease and comfort. But if I'm solely talking about my own problems while you're going through your own, situation, you don't want to hear that. Like, who wants to hear that? Like, just imagine me coming to you, oh, my mom died, or my dad died, or some shit, and I'm crying to you, and you over here talking about your dog died. Bro, I don't care if Sandy died yesterday. I don't. I promise you, I don't care. That person's truly not for you. They're probably going to take the information that you gave to them and go to their next friend and spread your business like wildfire. Listen, if you peep that your friend always does this, you shouldn't be going to them about your business, your issues, your problems, and no more. Just dead that simple. That's a sign that I peeped. And I truly feel this one, like, not gonna cap. If you're a female and you're on Instagram and you take pictures, or like you just like taking pictures period, you're gonna feel this one. Y'all know that one person that don't like taking your pictures. For some reason, every time you ask them to take your pictures, you just get a weird vibe. You get a bad vibe, or maybe you're stuck with them. Maybe you only went out with them and you look so good and you're like, damn, I want to pick so bad. Like, I know I'm stunting on these broads. I want to take a pic. But you already know if you ask this person, they're going to have a stank face. Like, and then possibly you just don't care. You ask them anyway. And they're like, all right. You go look at your pictures. Your pictures is doing wobble wobble. Double double. Your picture is doing blurry. Like, huh? You telling me you can't take not one decent picture? Like, y'all, I'm literally crying because I had a friend do this to me. Like, if you don't want to take me a picture, just say that. And if you don't, you're giving me very much hater vibes. Because if you look good, I'm gonna want to take you a pic, even if you're not feeling yourself. I don't know. If you peep that every time you want to take a picture and your friend doing stank face, or you kind of have to ask them 4 times, you told them once, they heard you. Listen, they heard you ask them, can you take me a picture? They heard you. And even when they're taking a picture, they take like 3. Let's go. Can we go? Click, click. Can we go? Like, I'm done. You're giving me very much hater vibes because you know I'm gonna like them pics. You know I'm gonna post it. And you don't want people to give me love on the gram. And why is that? Hater. Cut them off. Period. So this is another big thing. If you are starting a business, a YouTube channel, a clothing line, anything big that you're doing that's gonna require support from your friends and people around you. If you notice that you have certain friends that is not pubbing you, period, that's a friend that's truly not here to support you. I'm gonna tell you that. Luckily, I had my close friends, like when I started this channel, luckily I had friends to put me on their social media and just give me support and show me that they support me. But I did have certain people that when I asked them to, you know, hey, could you pub this for me? They're quiet, they're mute. Listen, I peep everything, and I think you guys should too. Noticing that you are posting these things that require support from your followers or, you know, your friends, family, regardless, and they're not even trying to support you at all. Those people are not for you at all. They could care less. They don't want you to succeed. They'd rather see you down here than up here. Some people don't want to see you pass them up. That's a big red flag, period. I wouldn't necessarily say a toxic friend, but that is just a big red flag that you probably shouldn't be spending so much time and energy and love with that person. And that also ties into like your social media posts. Let's say you post pictures, you post videos, or whatever the case may be, and not one comment from that friend, not one like, not one repost. That's weird. First of all, posting yourself on social media, it requires confidence. Take a pic and post it and hope that people like it and show love. So if you peep at every time you're taking a picture or something and your friend never likes or comments on your pictures, I'm getting very much hater vibes because they don't want to support you in anything you do. It's just weird. It's weird to me. And that's just a red flag. That friend is high key not for you. And some people will fight me on this though. Some people will be like, well, not really, because I don't comment on all my friends' pictures or like their pictures. That's weird, honey. If you want to fight me on this and say, oh, you don't have to like your friends' pictures or comments on their shit or repost it, you're weird. Why is that a bunch of people who don't know me could show me love under my pictures, but my own friends can't do that? Make it make sense. Whoever says it's okay, then you got some fake friends. Another red flag, a person that brings anybody to your function. Let's say I have a birthday party, y'all. People individually invited you, and you decide to bring someone to my party without letting me know. Now, if you give me a heads up, hey, I'm coming to your function, but is it okay if I bring a friend? I most likely will ask you, who's your friend? And if I'm cool with it, I'll say, sure, cool, that's fine. But if you just show up with a random person that I don't know, that you know that I don't know, that's very odd, for one, because this kind of person can easily set you up. That's how I see it. This person can easily set you up because you don't know if your friend, your associate that you are bringing has some secret hate for me, or possibly knows me, but you think they don't know me, and they want to ruin my day or ruin my night, or maybe bring people to my address and set me up. Listen, y'all watch the news. People are getting set up left and right. Just the other day, some guy brought some 2 girls from Cloud9, and they ended up having someone deceased. I'm not really sure about what happened, but someone ended up being deceased because they got set up by these 2 girls they found at the club. We're setting people up every day. The girls possibly already knew him, or maybe they didn't know him and just found an opportunity to rob him or something like that. But regardless, y'all, if a friend can show up to your party without letting you know, that's just a big red flag, because they don't even respect you. They don't even care enough to tell you that I'm bringing someone to your party and is it okay? No, if you are lucky enough to not have this issue, clap for you. You got some real friends that really like you and really support everything you do and just love your whole being. But if you got a friend that never compliments you, like, it's like, dang, can you compliment me once? That friend don't really fuck with you like that. They're probably just keeping you like a trophy. So when you go out with them, they're all seen as gorgeous baddies. These might be different for guys. They might be dapping up their friends like, hey, my guy, you look fly, blah, blah, blah. But for some reason with females, it's like they be feeling... You ever notice, maybe you're about to go out with your girls, right? You get in a car and you know you look good. You look like a model that just stepped out of a Vogue magazine. You feeling yourself. You just know you looking like that chick. You know you had to walk into a building and everybody gonna stop and stare. And you don't get not one compliment from your friend. You get in a car and it's silent. Somehow the music was cranked up. Everybody was chatting before you get in the car. But when you got in the car, it just kind of got a little quiet. That's weird. I'm getting hater vibes. You get in the car with good vibes. You get in the car like, hey y'all look good, blah, blah, blah. And that one person returned the favor to compliment you. One person said, ooh, your hair looks cute. Your makeup looks good, girl. I like your outfit. Where'd you get it from? Not one person. Even for guys too. Guys will just tell you, hey bro, you look clean or something like that. Hey bro, you looking quite spiffy. It's me attempting a guy's accent. Hey bro, you looking kind of fly. You finna steal my shawty tonight. That was terrible. Listen, I tried. These are just some red flags that I gathered up. If you guys feel like I'm wrong about some of these, go ahead in the comments and we can talk about it. But if you agree, like this video. If you don't, that's you. That's you. Continue being with these fake friends. I just want you guys to have real people in your life and cancel out the people that are not truly here for you, support you, and love you. So if you are here and you made it to the end of the video, I love you so much. Xrae out.